People are once again on the move, with home sales up significantly right across the GTA. But according to the latest numbers from the Toronto Regional Real Estate Board, supply is not keeping up with demand.
For a buyer looking in this market for a house, they need to be aggressive.
Home sales are up 25% year over year. This comes after a major slowdown through the fall and winter, and prices are inching closer to those pandemic highs, with the average home in Toronto now selling for almost $1.2 million. But according to TREB's latest report, inventory remains very low.
On the ground, what are you seeing in the market right now?
There is so much demand on the houses that we are seeing bidding wars. And so for a buyer going to buy a house, they need to be prepared. They need to have their bank draft ready to go so that when they're putting in that offer on offer night, they can show that seller that they are serious, they've got their money, and they're ready up front.
Toronto real estate broker Devell Morrison explains one aspect of the low supply, saying inflation is still hitting homeowners hard, and if they don't have to sell, they're holding on to their properties.
Because interest rates are high, it costs somebody that much more to break their mortgage in order to actually, break their mortgage and buy something else. So it's an expensive time to move. And then, of course, there's the double land transfer tax. There are the things that have always stopped people from moving and selling. The double land transfer tax. We know that real estate fees have to factor into that as well. But now they also have that interest rate differential when they try to break their mortgage.
Skyrocketing immigration and the soaring cost of rent has people turning to the housing market, and many snatching up what's out there are first-time home buyers. But in the GTA, there's little selection.
A lot of households that maybe feel they can't find the type of housing they're looking for in the GTA are going to be looking further afield into other municipalities in the Greater Golden Horseshoe. And so we'd expect to see tightening market conditions really throughout most of Southern Ontario as we move through 2023.
And as Toronto gets set to elect a new leader, TREB's chief market analyst Jason Mercer tells me it's imperative we get shovels in the ground.
What do you want to see from the next mayor of Toronto?
At the local level, we need to look at things like development approvals and timing to get as many houses on the ground as quickly as possible to account for stronger population growth.
For a closer look at these numbers, head to our website, citynews.ca.